Just thought of the poll I need to run. Whose mask is cooler, Darth Revan's or Darth Vader's? Hey everyone, Jeremy here. Today I'm about to watch Darth Revan. I guess it's actually just called Darth Revan / trailer, but the Darth Revan trailer by DuduFilm. This was voted on by you guys. I had put up a poll and it got like 50% of the votes. It was pretty well recommended. So I'm looking forward to it. Revan is one of those slept on characters that Disney has yet to really do anything with. We're all waiting for it. They've canonized him to a degree since he's been mentioned now, but we still don't know if that means they're ever going to truly revisit him or if he's going to stay kind of legends. But I think most of us are at the point where, yeah, they're eventually going to have to bring him in. They'll probably do like a Thrawn where it won't be a one-to-one transfer, it won't be exactly Knights of the Old Republic with that storyline, but it'll be very, very similar, and they'll just kind of do their own version of it, which I am perfectly fine with if it turns out good. But I just want to see more of this character, since the more I learn about him, the more interesting he is. Or she. Keep that in mind. In the games, Revan could be female.
As the darkness takes me, I am nothing. The destiny is yours, Revan, not mine.
Malik?
The darkness will consume all it touches. Stars will burn black, ashes raining on lifeless worlds. Everything ends. His strength will fade. Then he will become the darkness.
That mask is so
have
cool.
surprised anyone that Revan turned Sith. He knew you cannot fight the dark side without understanding it.
He will have gone from being the Sith Lord himself to the savior of our galaxy.
As a young Jedi, I went to war. I accepted violence and darkness, and the Emperor called to me from across the galaxy. Only I understand him, and his death is my responsibility. He made me a Sith Lord and named me Darth Revan. I killed for him. I turned on the Republic. But I have found redemption. There was a time,
That voice,
a moment,
I've heard it before.
when my destiny wasn't certain.
It's Revan.
That moment is gone. I've saved the Republic twice before. I've fought Mandalores and armies of the dark side.
You were saying?
You've never fought anyone like me.
I am Revan!
I've been reborn.
I literally have
Under my
chills.
command, I'm unstoppable.
Savior, conqueror, hero, villain. You are all things, Revan, and yet you are nothing. You belong to neither the light nor the darkness. You will forever stand alone.
The Empire will become dust. I will make it so. I will show you the power of the Force in balance. All hail Lord Revan. All hail Lord Revan. And in the end, as the darkness takes me, I am nothing. Now I know how you felt, my friend.
Okay, I've talked about this a little bit on the channel. I don't know Revan that well outside of Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know his storyline in the Old Republic game because I never played it. That means I have no idea what his story went to after Knights of the Old Republic. So that's why I was like so enthralled when I was watching that, because I'm sitting there going, wait, where did Revan's story go after the end? Because I had no idea that he kind of became, well, almost, I don't want to call him a gray Jedi, but I like how it was put there where he just stood alone. He was no longer Sith, he was no longer Jedi, he was just kind of his own thing because no one would stand with him. I love that idea. That would be an amazing storyline that Lucasfilm needs to go back to. That was a great trailer because it was doing everything I needed a trailer to do for me. It makes me want to know so much more about what happened to Revan's story. Like, where did it diverge? Where, it even says in there he was a hero for a while, he was a villain for a while, he just keeps kind of bouncing back and forth. I'd love to see that story unfold. I don't necessarily want to go to Knights of the Old, or not Knights of the Old Republic, the Old Republic to see all that, because I have a feeling that'd be a lot of time I'd have to invest. But at the same time, I do want to know this story. I do want to see it. I hope someday they revisit this, because that is an incredible idea that there's this, well, honestly, it's a little bit Jason Solo, if anybody knows the EU, where you have this hero character that goes bad, but they have good reasons. And it's just very compelling. I could really see an incredible storyline about this in the movies or a TV show. And, you know, with that Acolyte series coming up, that's possibly what they're going to touch on there with the whole, you know, not every bad guy is, or not every Sith is necessarily truly bad, or they have redeeming qualities. And that's kind of what Revan is. He's that character that he's taking on the dark side to do good. And at least that's what I've always taken from his story. And that might as well have been a movie trailer. Might as well have been a movie trailer, or a, you know, Disney Plus series, because that was Game of Thrones meets Star Wars, which we've always kind of wanted, you know, but with a good ending. So at any rate, since most of you voted on this, I guess I don't need to ask what did you think of this trailer. But I will ask, what do you think? Would you want to see a movie or a TV series versus just seeing, you know, a book or something like that? Because, I mean, the books are wonderful. I'm not trying to put down the books, but I think a lot of us like the visual medium if we can get it. So which would you prefer? Would you rather it be a movie? Would you rather it be a TV series? Would you be okay with them, you know, kind of retelling the canon, massaging it, changing it, basically adapting it into the current canon? Would you be accepting of that? Leave your comments below. I'm genuinely curious. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to see more content like this. If you really want to support the channel as well, please, you know, share this with friends, share some of the other videos, maybe even check out some you haven't seen yet. All right, and before I go, as always, please take care of yourselves and please take care of each other. Thanks for watching.